Girls, girls, girls.
Are you on it?
I'll check.
I'm trying to take it out. I'm trying to do it. Okay. Yeah, but it's going to slime stuff. Here you go. Some slime.
No.
I have, but then your slime, and she got it stuck in it. You know, and then trying to tie it.
Pero qué curioso that when you're testing it, it goes up right away, right?
With this knife. No, this knife.
I think you are live now.
Okay, I think so.
Esma, you're good.
It looks like
Esma,
it.
You like hello?
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
I think you're on.
I want play.
Okay. Hi. Okay.
¿Cuál de los dos? ¿Es esta o es esta?
I think it's that other one's gonna be, of course, technical difficulties as always. What's this one right here? Sorry, I have you guys just trying to figure things
Just leave it
out.
open.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can make her a monitor. Okay, making you blue. Leslie, I'm gonna make you into a monitor just in case. I don't think we should have trouble, but you never know. Okay. Yes. You should have already got it blue already. Yo, there you go. Okay, the next person to come in that I know, I will make them a monitor. Because on my main channel, I already have you guys up like that. And then I see a thumbs up. Thank you guys. Sorry for being late. Hi, Jay. It's because we're figuring out what's going on. I had to download a software for the computer. And then each time I log out of this account and out of my main channel, we have to put in a special code. So we have to look up that code, enter in that code. And it's just like, it's too early for that. Can't do that. So my husband does it. Can you put it on there, please? Thank you, baby. The girls are playing with slime. We're gonna get started. We got some Q&A, but if you guys have some questions, go ahead and drop them in. Hello, hello.
Where are you going to?
Just go to videos. Sorry, my girls are playing with slime, and we don't want. Yes, Jay, that code thing is a nightmare. My husband and I were like, we need to save that code. It's annoying. Estrella, be careful.
Estrella.
Not over there, Mama, because you're gonna get hurt. So I'm just setting things up really quick. Let me see. But how is everyone doing? Okay, there you go. There you go. Okay. Here. Here, babe. Hi, Simone. How are you? Thank you guys for joining. I'm going to get started with the Q&A. We literally just got it going. I think before this, we got like 2 scheduled lives going on. I'm going to have to set that up. How is everyone doing? It's about to be 12 here. What time is it over there, Simone and Jay? You guys are in the UK. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Simone. Try not to touch my face, but it's like, oh. Of course, you know, I got my drink of choice, my coffee. It's 8 p.m. there. Wow. That's so funny. When I'm usually going to bed, you guys are waking up. Okay. I have, you know what? Let me share this because some people might think that I'm live on my main channel. And we're live here. Oh, gosh. That's lovely. That lovely picture it took for my thumbnail.
Wow.
Going like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Live. Okay. I'm sharing it on my main channel. So like that people can see that we're live there. And then we're gonna, let me open up the questions. Now on YouTube, I only got 1 question. I know. I'm that popular.
You are?
I only got 1 question. But on Instagram, it was popping. People were asking. And I feel like the reason it's people ask more on Instagram than anywhere else is because it stays anonymous. So I understand some people might be embarrassed to ask a question. But I put it on Facebook. I put it on Twitter. I put it I just told everybody we're going live. So I have the questions here, and we got some really, really good questions. So let me get those questions because I did screenshot them. I also got some interesting ones.
I got your menu.
Let me see.
Here's your menu. No.
I'm just gonna double check if there were some new ones on Instagram.
Blue. And then I can
If not, to get this. Oh, okay, we got a new one. Let me screenshot that one. Let me okay, everybody's going live. I'm getting notifications. Okay. Okie dokie.
Who's that?
Who's who? Felipe. Oh, I don't know who Felipe is. Hello? Where's who? I don't know who that person is. Better go find him. I don't know who that person is. They're looking for Day Day or Die Die? Sorry, I don't know who it is, but welcome to the live. We're doing a Q&A, and I'm getting a lot of questions. I think for my main channel, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. But I'm going to start with the first question. You guys are ready. Maybe that's their Q&A. That's their question they're asking for the channel. Thank you. Who isn't out there? Sir, I'm lost. It's too early. I don't know. It's okay. It helps with the watch time.
Day Day.
Who's Day Day?
He went home.
He went home. Oh, you don't know how you call in the USA? I'm in California, but I don't know what Day Day is. I still haven't had my coffee, sir. I don't know if you remember. You can, if you speak another language, say it. Maybe I can understand it.
It sounds like more like Portuguese, no?
Portuguese. Hablo español, pero no hablo portugués. Puedo leer español. So si lo escribe en español, yo le entiendo bien. Son of God. Oh, Jesus? Jesus? Are you trying to find Jesus? Okay, your messages were being deleted. Okay. I don't know, but anyways, you can troll probably. So we got monitors in here. You know what? Jay and Simone, would you guys want to be? I'm gonna make you guys a monitor. We're gonna start. Just in case, so Leslie's not getting all the hard work there. You're drinking decaf? That's a really good thing, Simone. I did that for a week, and it really refreshed me from like headaches and just.
But she didn't even realize it.
In Brazil. Okay, we got another person. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not sure what they were. I had 2 coffees today. I have 2 in 1. This is my coffee right here. Oh, okay. See, I don't speak Portuguese, but in Spanish, Jesus is Jesus. I speak English and Spanish. That's about it. And sometimes I can Portuguese. My husband got it right. Okay, sorry that you got timed out. I like tea too. I like tea and coffee, water, a lot of drinks. Okay, so the Q&As that we're gonna get started, like I said, I asked on Twitter, no tweets. I asked on YouTube. I got one of them on my main channel. I got a lot of them on Instagram and Facebook, nada. Okay, so we're gonna start with the question. If you guys have a question, go ahead and ask them there. If I don't see them because they pop up slower than what I'm talking, I'm sorry. You can ask it again. If not, we'll get back. But in reality, I don't see that many people on here anyways. Or I can't even, how many people are on? I can't see. Oh, yes, I can see it. It's on the top. 8 people watching. So, hola, hola, bienvenidos. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Get your drink. Hey, Kenyatta. Hey, girl. We're about to get started. You know me starting late. That's like real life right there. But I swear, I tried. Like, I've been ready since 10 in the morning. And it's like, I got a teacher phone call right before we're about to go live. And I'm like, I specifically picked Thursday because there's no teachers, no nada, and it's like the teacher's like, oh, we're gonna do this and this, and I'm like, okay, sounds good. And then Estrella's like, hi. Estrella's just like mommy, she can talk for hours, so she was talking to her teacher, which I think she really needed that. I hope everybody's doing good, girl. 9 people I see watching, and then if you guys can give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. Hi, Roxy. Oh, it's so nice to see everyone here. Thank you guys so much for joining. We're going to do this Q&A. If you didn't get a chance to drop a question and you want to ask one, go for it. I will get started with the first question I asked on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever I could, I asked. And then get your drink of choice if you have time. If you need to go, don't worry. I know we're all busy. This is just for fun. You know, I got my coffee here.
This is for the
Okay, because I needed that coffee. So the first question is, this is from Instagram. What do you like to do for fun? And I got this asked last night, so of course I wrote it down because sometimes my mind goes blank, especially when I'm talking to other people. Okay, so I wrote it down, this one. I was like, what do I do for fun? Hey, thank you for stopping by. Hi, Stephanie. We literally just went live like 11 minutes ago. It's like not even technical difficulties. But hey, thank you guys for joining. I'm going to be reading the Q&A that I got from Instagram. And I got one from YouTube. But if you guys didn't get a chance to drop a question and you guys want to, let me know. And I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. Okay. Yeah, you just made it, Stephanie. Thank you. You know what, Stephanie? We're going to turn yours blue because this is Familia Adventure Channel. There you go. So now you're a moderator. I think some people are being good. And like I said, if you can't ask in English, ask in Spanish. I speak English and Spanish, but anything else, we're just going to need some help from Jesus. Okay. I'm glad everybody knows each other here. Okay, so the first question is, thank you, Stephanie. And then I have Simone and Jay and Leslie as moderators. We made them blue. Just in case, but you know, if they're here and they're just watching, it ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna help my watch time, if anything, on this channel. So don't you worry, guys. Gotta entertain people, huh? Oh, I know. I love using those cups. And you know why I like using them? Because I feel like if I were to have it open, I would be spilling things and making a hot mess. But my coffee in here. Okay. So the first question I got on Instagram, actually it was, and is, what do we do for fun? And for fun, like as a family, we like to play dominoes. We love watching old videos, like old home videos. We like spending time with family and talking and laughing, like having good food. So like just making, like, for example, today, obviously no one's going to come over, but I'm making ribs for dinner. And in that case, I would pop in like old videos. I would have like 20-30 people here, all family, because we're Mexican. And we would just be like laughing. Oh, I remember when Nana did this, or remember when this happened. Like that good kind of laugh where you can't even talk. Like it feels like you're going to cry. I love spending time with family. That's one of the things we like to do for fun. YouTube is also a lot of fun. And then also too, we love, my husband and I, probably some people know, but not many people. My husband and I like to play Pokemon Go. Yeah, it's still popping. Do you guys remember that, like a couple of years ago? Pokemon Go on your phone. But right now we ain't going nowhere. We're just playing inside the house.
But
a little nerd.
YouTubers.
Oh, we've met big YouTubers through Pokemon Go. But unfortunately, we were doing YouTube. But I didn't say anything because I was so shy. I didn't be like, oh, I have a channel, guys, if you want to go check. No, I didn't say none of that. Because if anybody knows this, I didn't tell anybody for like 8 months that I had a YouTube channel. The only people I knew was Leslie, my husband,
and our family.
Your mom and your dad and your sister. No, that was it. I didn't tell like everybody. Like that was it. I was like, I didn't want people to find me, but then Yes, we did see someone very. We saw a couple of them.
Who was it?
That guy, the one that I don't know.
What's his name?
Mystic 7. We saw him. He has over 1 million subscribers.
Mystic
saw it.
7.
He's so cool.
We met Trainer Tips.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
No, I haven't done a video to test who knows me best, like me and my husband. We've done like a
I want to do that.
what's it called? We should do that. We've done a couples one where to see who answers one, and that's on my main channel. I did it a collaboration. I did it with actually Kenyetta and a big group of other people, wonderful ladies. That was really fun, and we did that. Hi, thank you for joining in. Mama of Two. Mama of Two, I always forget your name. I'm sorry. I'm used to seeing the names of your channels, but I forget your name. So if you could just, help a girl out, I would really appreciate that. And then sorry if I'm like all over the place. My eyes, I'm looking at the comments. So for fun, yeah, I love spending time with family. The more the better. I know right now that ain't happening, but still, like, that's literally my fun. Like, cooking for family, spending time with family, laughing, and just like relaxing. We love entertaining. Susie, okay, thank you. Now I know Susie, because every time I see you, I'm like, Mama of Two, Mama of Two. Like, I've heard her name before when she did a sit down video. Okay, Susie, I will remember that. But yeah, like, I love that. That's what I do for fun. And then if it's just like me and my husband, like Pokemon Go, we like doing that. It's just right now we ain't going nowhere. And then like for myself, like, I suck at makeup. The ambulance. I suck at makeup. Like, I'm not good at that. But nails, I love painting my nails. And I don't mean to sound boring, like, oh my god, you like painting your nails for fun, but it helps me not to be snacking at nighttime, because can't be grabbing chips with your nails wet. Hi Alicia, thank you for joining in. We just got started with the Q&A, saying like what the first question is, what do I like to do for fun? So we just answered that. I suck at makeup. Nails, I'm not gonna say I'm the best, but I can draw on my nails. I can't do that anymore because with 3 kids, I don't have that kind of time, but I could do just a regular polish, and then if I mess up, I just slap some glitter on there. I'm good to go. But makeup, this is as good as it gets, because I'm good. Who has music on? I gotta turn that off, Mama.
It's lower down.
Go turn it off.
Can you turn that off, please? No, I heard somebody on their live, they got blocked for like 3 months. If you want to play music, you're more than welcome to play it upstairs. I can't play it here, Mama. I'm sorry. I wish I could play music. I got some lights on top of here. We could get this, live popping. Mother.
Esme's not letting me make pizza.
Esme, let her make pizza, please. At least pretend pizza. And if you can, make me one too. 0 points, please.
We have been married.
How long have you been married and together in Germany?
Emily, your customer.
Okay. Yeah, so my husband answered 11 years. We've been together. In June we turned, no, we're not in June yet. I don't even know what date it is.
We're barely gonna be in
12 years in June. April? We'll be 12 years together, but in October we'll be 12 years
married.
Oh, thank you. My daughter made me an ice cream. What kind is this flavor?
It's
pistachio.
Nope.
What is it? Mint ice cream. Thank you. Okay, put that over there because I don't want to get it dirty. Oh, thank you. Yes, see, I was gonna I always pick pink colors or beige, but I was like, no, let me pick this one. And I love this color. I know like every woman has like their own color. Like when you go to the nail salon, you always pick like the same color. Leslie is always picking black, but it looks good on her. And then on the holidays, she'll pick red. I don't know what's your go-to color. Mine is always pink. I like the light pinks, the baby pinks, the beige. But when I get a little crazy, I'll go for this color because it's so pretty. But also darks and stuff like that. So the next question is, what is my long-term goal on YouTube? Okay, that's a really good question. So I wrote down my answer because I was like, oh, what if I forget? Some of them I didn't have time to, so I put so right now I'm beyond blown away of where I'm at right now on my main channel and on this channel too, because on this channel we were stuck at like 150. And then when YouTube started getting strict with like the kids and things like that, we decided, you know what, let's just switch this channel to a family vlog channel, because on my main channel it was getting more attention and I couldn't keep up with the vlogs on my main channel. Like, I love vlogs, and that's what made me want to start YouTube to begin with. Like, love seeing the love seeing the memories, love seeing my family and things like that. But man, like, I couldn't keep up with, because it was cooking videos, I was trying to do cleaning videos, I was trying to do like my husband's lunch, the dinners, the lunch, like everything. And honestly, it was getting very, very overwhelming, because as soon as I was done uploading a haul, it was time to upload what my husband took for lunch, and then it was time to upload what I ate on a in a day, and then it was time to do the what's for dinner, and I couldn't for some reason fit in vlogs or like certain recipes, and some videos would take longer to upload. So when that happened, we made the switch to you know what, the girls, instead of showing toys and just being about them, we talked to them. We're like, how about we do a family channel? They were very excited. We were very excited. It took a huge load off my channel, because I was like, now not everybody wants to see vlogs on my main channel. Now the people who want to see the vlogs, all they got to go do is go to Familia Adventure channel, and they'll see our vlogs. We love seeing them. That's what we've been seeing. My kids usually don't watch them. Now they've been watching and been watching our videos, because it's amazing. Like, 6 months go by and the kids, like, they look completely different. Me, I probably look the same, or a little older, a little bigger. I don't know. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining in. If you guys are just joining in, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Simone. I'm doing amazing. You're so sweet.
They said, wow, God bless 12 years.
12 years. Yes, it's crazy. I can't believe, like, it's gone by like that fast. Like, my daughter, my oldest is 10. She's almost gonna be 11, and I'm like, oh my gosh, where has the time have gone by?
It's crazy, because if we have 12 years, my parents have 32 years.
His
42.
parents have been married for 42 years. Like, that's amazing. Oh, Estrella's going like this, so you can pew pew pew, thumbs up. That would be good. Thank you, thank you. Oh yes, I'm making you hungry with my meal ideas. I understand that if I'm watching food videos, I gotta have already ate. Like, right now, I'm trying to be good. Like, the Premier Protein Shake on my main channel, I'm gonna have to film another. Go like this, Estrella. Pew pew pew. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Oh, you already did.
He said, I remember when you.
Huh?
I remember
My best friend remembers when I had the biggest crush on George. I was scared to talk to him. Oh my god, that's funny.
Nail polish on my water bottle.
Oh yeah, because I was testing out a color. Before I paint my nails, I test out colors. And I saw this water bottle, I did it there. I'm sorry. But this water, you gotta throw it away, it's not good. Can you put the slime over there on the table? Aquí no, please. Because then we get it everywhere. I'm sorry, I painted your water bottle. Another thing I forgot to say for the first question is, like, what we do for fun is we also play dominoes. We love playing dominoes. We haven't in a while, but it's so much fun. Yes, I had a time of regret for not starting my vlogs earlier, but honestly, you know how long it took me, Anna? It took me 6 years to get my YouTube channel started. 6 years, and I'll go into that because there was another question. Who's better at trying to eat better? I don't know, because I'll have my days. You think you're bad? I think us being indoors doesn't help at all. But I'll have my moments where I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do good. I'm gonna do good. I'll do good all day, and then the nighttime comes. I need to edit, and I'm like, oh, I need a little snack, a little cookie, a little chip, you know, little something to wake me up. Because I'm not kidding you guys. I'll be live and I'll be editing. I'll be editing like this. Can I see? Because it gets pretty late editing. Because I don't edit until the kids go to bed, unless I put like a movie and the kids are watching a movie. Then, like, I see them calm and entertained, I'll get like a little head start. But if not, I have to wait till they're going to bed.
That's true, actually.
Girl, Leslie, don't even say that. That's a hiding video. Don't be. I'm gonna have to delete that comment, Leslie.
What did she say?
Nothing. We're not answering that. The slime again, Mama.
No,
Yeah.
this is your pizza.
Oh, thank you.
Wait,
Let me
you
finish.
finish it.
Okay, finish it up. I don't want them bringing slime over here because, we've gotten slime on the sheets, slime on the carpet, slime everywhere. Shirts have gotten ruined. We ain't looking for that.
This is how you turn this on.
Okay, so the next question. Okay, so I'm not even finished answering the second one. So, what is your long term goal for on YouTube? So, like I said, right now I'm blown away. I really didn't think it's going where it's going. Especially that Costco haul, it's going crazy, and I'm just so blessed that I have this opportunity. That I have an amazing support group here, amazing support community on YouTube that want to watch these videos, that enjoy watching them. I read so many amazing comments. So like I said, I'm blown away. I really don't know where it's going to go in the next couple of months, the next year. I know God has a plan for all of us, and wherever it is, hey, I'm buckled down and I'm just going to enjoy this ride. I'm going to keep pushing and keep grinding on here and see wherever God takes us, because I'm blown away as of right now, like where it's at and how I've been able to meet so many amazing people like you guys. I'm blown away. Very, very, very blessed to do that. Yes, I was also a member. I started my YouTube channel in 2013, but I just used it. I made an account just so that I can subscribe to other people's channel. I would have to do another story time on how I got started exactly on YouTube. I've never shared this, but it was 2013. My second one, Emily, was born, and I struggled with the first one to breastfeed her, and the second one, I breastfed her more, so I was more time like looking on a phone. Thank you. Ooh, lovely pizza. So I needed like a tablet or something to entertain myself, and I started watching vlogs, and I got sucked into them, and I really liked it. But that would be like another story time. But yeah, I started in 2013, but I didn't get the guts to actually upload until 2018. We had started this channel before, and once I got used to like, okay, what do I do? That first upload, okay, now I upload another one. With my girls channel, I got used to uploading there. And then the month later, July of 2018, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film a Costco haul because I know how to talk a lot. And I like talking about my hauls. I would practice with my best friend. Not practice, but we would always show each other like, girl, look what I got today at Costco. Yes, get it. Like we would always joke around on Snapchat and stuff like that. So it was very natural to do that on the camera. But I still haven't seen that first one to this date. I said I was going to do like a live reaction. I need to look into how to do that. So I will do that. Okay. So next question is, so very, very pleased with what we have now here on YouTube. It's bringing a lot of opportunities, meeting amazing, amazing people. So beyond blessed. Okay. So the next question is, this one's a funny one. But I know that person and they mean all the love in the world. So they said, why do I like Costco so much? That's a good one. I love Costco. Love Costco. So I grew up, my dad was in the Navy. So we grew up going to the commissary. If you don't know what the commissary is, most military families, that's where they go. You get really good deals. The Navy Exchange, that's where we would do our shopping. And my mom, we would go once a month to the store and we would load up. My mom is huge on saving money. So she would coupon whatever she could, and we were there in the store for like 2 hours. So I don't even know how me and my sister did it, but we used our imagination. We would play, we would help out my mom, but we were there for 2 hours. Y nada de que estar like complaining. You can't be complaining like, oh, I want to go home. You do what you're told, and you're in the store, you know. But that kind of like trained me to like go to the store once a month, so that was really helpful. But so when I got married, obviously we couldn't go into that military store anymore, because once I'm married, like I don't get none of the benefits of the military anymore. So I would go in with my dad, but I didn't want to be dragging my dad once a month. My dad, oh my God, I love my dad so much. He doesn't mind. Like he doesn't complain. He'll be like, no, I don't care. Like we'll take you. But once again, like I shop once a month. So I was like filling up his car, like taking up his time. We were there for like an hour just to make sure we would get all the good deals. I didn't want to be doing that. So my husband and I decided, hey, let's just get a Costco membership. My mother-in-law was shopping at Costco for so many years. She still does to this day. I was like, let's just get a Costco membership. And we ended up getting one. We loved it. It's just in the beginning for like, I don't know how many years, you probably remember this. We had to get a calculator because if you're not used to shopping at Costco, you can easily rack up into $20, $100 extra. Like, oh, that's a new product. Let me try it. That looks good. Oh, that's on sale. Let's get that. Like, you have a list or you already have like in your head, like, okay, I'm going to buy this and this at Costco. But they start with the samples and you're like, oh, this tastes really good. Let me get that. And if you don't pay attention, you're racking in like a good $100. And that's what happened to us the first time. So I told my husband, if we're going to come here again, calculator. And each little item, we would be there with the calculator and not with a phone, like with an actual calculator. I'd be like, okay, did you get the rice? Okay, $9.99. The next, did you get the spinach? $2.99. Okay, like that. So that when we got to the register, we knew exactly what it was gonna be. It wasn't gonna be like, oh my gosh, how much? Did you bring enough? Are we gonna have to go back there and help somebody work or something to pay these groceries? Nada de eso, none of that. So that's what we did for a lot of years. But it got to the point where we just looked at the grocery cart and we even play a game every time we go. And we're like, how much do you think this is? Because it looks like $300. Yeah, it looks like $300, right?
Yeah.
Because we get the same things unless it's like a birthday party or summer break or like right now where we're, eating come a lot. We need to buy extra stuff. It's like, okay. But for the most part, we know how much exactly we're spending, and most of the time, me or him will get it right. Don't worry, Roxy. You're multitasking. Don't worry. I talk up a storm anyways. But like I said, if you guys have to go, don't you worry. Don't feel bad. I understand. You guys have to go. But yeah, I think that's why we love Costco so much. I love Costco because it's good quality ingredients, especially the fruit. I know it's expensive, but there's times where I'll try to be cheap and go buy it somewhere else. I'm like, oh, it sucks. Like the strawberries, they're expensive during the winter time, so I just don't buy them. But as soon as they're in season, I get them. And if you saw my What's for Breakfast or on this Easter, this channel, the Easter one, the strawberries were like bright red, very, very good, very sweet. They're in season and they were cheap. They were like $3. So I was like, I really like them for that.
They finish in a week.
Their customer service is amazing. Like, no hate to Walmart, but if I go to Walmart, be like, sir, can you help me get this? They'll just like look at you and like turn around and be like, or they'll pretend they'll go somewhere and then you won't find them again. Well, it's only happened once. I'm not trying to hate on Walmart, but their customer service at Costco is spot on. I remember one time we went and I saw some spinach and I wanted spinach and I saw some, but I was like, oh, they don't have none. And I just wanted to ask. I don't like bugging people. I don't like bugging the people there at work that they're working. I was like, sir, by any chance do you guys have spinach? And he's like, let me go check. And I was like, oh crap, like he's gonna have to go all the way in like no man's land and go look for it. He's like, yeah, we have it all the way up there, but hold on, I'm gonna go get it for you. I'm like, no, it's okay. I'll just come back another time. I'm here every day, before the quarantine. I'm here every day anyway, so it's fine. You don't need to go get it up there. He's like, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. I'm gonna go get you that spinach. And I'm like, it's okay. I'll wait. The smoothies will be fine. You don't. No, ma'am. I'm gonna get you your spinach. I'm like, okay. Take it. You go get the spinach. And he got a forklift and he went to go get a pallet. He brought it down. He gave me the spinach. I felt horrible that he had to do all that. But he was so proud to get that spinach. So that's why I'm like, dude, that customer service, they're like, they're on it. Very good. My husband actually worked for Costco for a while, so he knows how strict they are and how good they are, huh?
Yeah, but
he worked for like the actual warehouse, like packaging stuff.
Packaging stuff.
Yeah. But what do you? That's why I love Costco, like their customer service. what they stand for. Like they'll return stuff if you need stuff like without the receipt. Like they're
I
very
can tell you
very
guys a
helpful.
secret about Costco
What?
is that if you think that the brand of Kirkland it's not good, it's one of the best top line things.
Ooh, we're getting some tips.
Cause they buy in bulk and then they repack it under their name of Kirkland. So
Oh, Costco secrets.
So I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
It's just things that I didn't know because I
Hey,
work for them.
Mel.
So that's a tip for you guys to think about. If you guys go to Costco and say, "Oh, well, it's
The Kirkland brand. It's an actual name brand.
It's their brand.
He used to work there, so he knows.
It's their brand, but they buy in bulk and they put their brand as Kirkland, but everything's the regular stuff that you buy in a regular store. This is Hershey's chocolate. Well, you go to Kirkland and it says Kirkland, but it has Hershey's chocolate. It's the same thing, but it's just repacked into a Kirkland bag.
So he didn't work for the actual store. He worked for a warehouse for more than a year. But then things got slow and he stopped working there. But he was in the packaging department, so he saw behind the scenes. And the reason that we're talking about Costco, because I saw that Mel just joined the live, is because I got a question is why I like Costco so much. Mel shops at Costco. A lot of people here shop at Costco. But yes, I love their customer service. I love their fruit. When it's in season, you can get a good deal. If you're trying to buy fruit when it's not in season, you're going to pay a lot of money for it. But their watermelon, no. Nobody could tell me that their watermelon isn't good because it's good. It's bomb, their watermelon. I can't wait till they're in season because I love their watermelon and very, very cheap. They're like $3.99 when they're in season. Yeah. When they're not in season, you're going to pay $6.99 and they're not going to taste that great. But if you wait till that time, they're going to be that good. So we got started with a couple of questions.
Their pizzas, another thing.
Oh, their pizzas are good. Their hot dogs are good.
They bought a company, a pizza name brand. We don't know which one. I don't know yet.
No, I don't either.
We'll find out later. But that company, they bought it and they made it into Kirkland pizzas, and that's why they have. But it was a big company that they have to buy to become a pizza.
And they're the number one pizza selling. Yes. I remember I saw it somewhere. I was like, Costco? Okay, Costco. You getting it? That's awesome. Number one pizza. But yes, that's why I love them. I love their customer service. I love how nice they are. The samples, that doesn't hurt nobody. Funny story. I say this story all the time to my family. But my dad is hilarious. I have a younger brother, and he told my dad told my brother, hey, let's go out to eat. He's like, let me take you somewhere out to eat. And my brother's like, oh yeah, where are we gonna go out to eat? And he takes him out to eat, and they get to Costco. My brother's like, oh, okay, my dad's gonna get me a hot dog or something. Nope. My dad took him to the samples. Here. There you go. We're taking you out to eat. Get your samples. And I was just laughing because I was like, I know my dad, he would probably do that just for fun because he loves laughing. But oh my God, that makes me crack up each time that I remember that. Makes me laugh. I'm like, oh my gosh. Right now, obviously, no samples. But yeah, Costco really, really like it. And it reminds me of the commissary, the military store that I was talking about because they used to give samples. So anyways, that's why I love Costco so much. Oh, wow. I didn't know that, Mel.
I think I heard of it.
That's good. I didn't know about that. That if you have an issue, they'll refund you your membership. I know people can buy a gift card, or if somebody buys them a gift card, they can use that before they invest in getting a membership. But I feel like it's worth it. I love it. I love the hot dogs, the acai bowls. Their salads are good. Their pizzas, $10. I just call and be like, can I get some pizzas? And they'll be like, yeah, ma'am. 1 hour. Okay. So really, really good. Right now, I don't know what their situation. They're probably not making pizzas right now. Huh? Oh, they're still selling pizza? I'm not sure.
And now you
Hi, Itaray. Thanks for joining.
Now you have to use your membership to buy pizza.
Oh, now you have to have a membership card to do that? Okay. Okay, so we got asked a couple of questions. We're on question number 3 or 4. I kind of lost track, but it's okay. The next question is, what's my favorite dish to make? And okay, what's my favorite dish to make? So I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking and I enjoy baking. I know that for everybody, it's either one or the other. But if Alicia, if she's still in here, that girl loves to bake and loves to cook. I'm the same way. I love to cook and I love to bake. My favorite dish, which I don't know if my husband wants to guess it or if he even knows, but my favorite thing to cook and eat, do you know what it is?
Sausage. Polka sausage with rice.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I like it, but that's not my favorite. That's Esme's favorite. What's my favorite? Do you know?
Steak.
I like steak, but that's not my favorite. I'll say it better.
I don't.
What is it? Esme probably knows.
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, girl. You guys need to go have some coffee.
Okay, some soup.
No.
No, Daddy. It's
Soup.
I know what it is. I just don't know what it's
Soup.
called.
Okay, then
I like
don't
soup.
know.
I like tacos.
Oh.
Hello.
Taco Tuesday.
No, it's tacos all day, every day.
That's not true.
I love tacos. I like making tacos. I like eating tacos. And now I want a taco. I love tacos. Come on, guys. Soup. I like soup. Don't get me wrong. I'm not hating soup, but it's like my favorite dish to make is not soup. It's tacos. Come on. Thank you, Mel. She was thinking tacos. You see? Put a little taco emoji.
It's because I see you white in it. Oh, sorry.
What did you say?
You're rude.
No,
I'm not even going to address that, but I am going to address it. My husband always clowns on me because I'm half white. But whatever. If you didn't know, now you know.
What?
I'm half Mexican, half white. And he loves teasing me, but it's all for fun, saying like, oh, güera, gabacha. If you don't know what that means beautiful woman. No, I'm just kidding. It means white girl. He loves calling me white girl. But yes, I'm half Mexican, half white. Not really. Mexican moms are worse. Some, not all of them. Not all of them. I can hang. Anyways, so yeah, that's my favorite dish to make, to eat.
Your commissary gave samples? Yes.
Yes. Well, growing up, my commissary gave samples. I haven't been there in a couple of years, probably like 5 years. But growing up, yeah, my dad was in the Navy, so I would go to the commissary, the Navy Exchange. And once I got married, I couldn't go there anymore, so that's why I started going to Costco. But yeah, my commissary when I was little, they would always make samples, and we were in the commissary for like 2 hours because we would shop for once a month. So pretty much it was breakfast and lunch there while we were there. My mom would be like, "Mira, mija, they're giving little sausages." That's where I tasted the polka sausage. Just the polka sausage by itself, because the pineapple one, I made that up. My crazy head decided to add pineapple. But yes, I tasted it. They'll be like, "Oh, over here we're serving quesadillas. Oh, I want a quesadilla." But yeah, we were in the store for like 2 hours grocery shopping. I don't know how my mom did it, but that woman pulled it together, and we would be getting some samples, breakfast, lunch. I always remember I wanted Lunchables, and my mom would be like, "No, they're too expensive." They were 99 cents back then. I still remember the price because I really wanted a Lunchable. So now when my kids want one and they're on sale, I'll be like, "Yes, mija, let me get you a Lunchable," even though they're not the healthiest. But my mom did it with all good reason. We did it to save money. She always was really good and still is really good at saving money. Hey, thank you for joining in. Where are y'all from? California. My husband, LA specifically, but like I said earlier, I'm half Mexican, half white, and my husband is full Mexican. I usually don't tell people that because it's like not a big deal. I feel more Mexican than anything. Pero if you have family members that are more Mexican than you, they will make sure to tell you they're more Mexican. Because like Selena's dad said in the video, for the Mexicans, you got to prove to them that you're more Mexican. And for the Americans, you got to prove you're more American to them. And if you're not biracial, you probably don't understand that. Mande.
What am I?
You are 75% Mexicana and 25% white. And I love both of them. I learned so much from both nationalities, but I do speak Spanish. Yes, I embrace it all. American, everything, everything. Mama, don't, no te cuelgues aquí because you're gonna fall and get hurt. Okay, jumping on.
Did you see that?
Jumping.
Did you see the other one?
Pero de qué parte? Sinaloa and my husband. Okay. Southern California. I don't say like specifically because I have kids, but Southern California and my husband, LA.
Mi mamá de Tijuana.
Oh,
y
y su mamá de Tijuana y tu papá de Mexicali. Y pues mi mamá, Tijuana, y mi papá, my dad from Indiana. Pretty much all I said was his parents, his mom is from Tijuana, Mexico. His dad is from Mexicali, which is well, I'm not even gonna say how far it is from here. And then my mom is from Tijuana, Mexico, and then also too, my dad is from Indiana. So I know I get viewers from Indiana, which is pretty cool.
What's that?
Indiana, that's where Grandpa was born at.
That's where the white folks are coming from. Oh, sorry.
George, shut up.
Dada,
Stop being rude. Hey, it's all good. Oh, you wanna learn?
Your friend said she's Puerto Rican and Dominican, and I didn't grow up speaking Spanish, so my hubby always calls me a white girl.
See, you understand, Mel. It's Mexicans, they can, like, I say this with all the love and respect, we could be hard on our race, but it's with all the love and respect. Like, they will say stuff to you. You don't speak Spanish, but it's all good. It's okay. I know, my husband, George, you need to behave. I should have told him before the live, be good.
Sorry, guys.
Don't be saying stuff. Okay, so the next question is some advice on starting a YouTube channel or wish you knew. Can you check the timer of those ribs or open the window? It's getting hot in here. I'm cooking ribs. It's getting hot in here.
1 hour, 5 minutes.
Okay, abre la ventana because it's either the conversation or something. I'm starting to sweat. Get my chancla for him, huh? I got slippers on. Like, I know I have a nice shirt, but I got some pantuflas. El cinto.
Por favor.
Still here multitasking. You get it, girl. Okay. So some advice on starting YouTube or wish I knew. Yes, we're making some ribs, girl. We're gonna make some ribs, some baked potato, and a nice little salad. Cooking like if I were cooking for 50 people, but it's just us. It feels so good now that you open the window. Thank you. Okay, so some advice. I wrote down my questions because sometimes I can't think clear. You went to LA in January, our first Familia vacation. Oh, you were on the Ellen show? That's so cool.
We love LA.
That's so cool.
What's an Ellen?
No worries, Stephanie. Like I said earlier, you guys gotta go. You gotta go. Go like somewhere. Not, I don't know where.
Go outside.
So my advice is, what did I put?
Oh, your husband is from Indiana. That's awesome.
Your husband's from who said that? Oh, Roxy, your husband's from Indiana. You see, told you. My dad was born in Indiana. Okay. So some advice is so I wrote it down because, like I said, my mind can go blank sometimes, and I feel like with 3 kids, my brain ain't working like it should. Esme, do you mind not being? Oh, okay, you're putting it away. Freaking slapping things on the table. I thought she was doing that, but no.
Nope.
You have 3 kids and they all have the same birthday? Oh my goodness.
That's awesome. How can you plan that?
3 birthday parties. We have 3 kids too. Oh my gosh, if you guys could come to California, it would be so cool. I was born and raised here, so we got that. You're tired? You can go upstairs if you want, Mama.
I like music.
Okay, it's up to you.
I like pink videos.
Okay. So the next question is, you see, I'm telling you, I already read the next question. So I wish I knew about the amazing community. Like I said, I was scared to start. It took me about 6 years because I kept worrying like, oh my God, what if this? What if that? I don't know how to edit. What if, people be like, who does she think she is? Like I didn't want to be that because I'm not the type of person to be showing off or like, oh my God, like, I'm not like that. So I didn't want people thinking like that. But the problem is that I was thinking for others and not thinking what I wanted. So I was like, you know what? No. my husband one day told me, he's like, I'm tired of hearing you. You want to start a YouTube channel? You want a YouTube channel? Start. That's it. You're starting now. So I was like, okay, I'm starting. What happened?
I want to play still.
Okay, go play. That's fine. Don't worry. So it took me 6 years, and it took me 4 years. I was filming and filming, but never edited or uploaded it. And then those last 2 years, I had a camera, and the first one we were vlogging, and I lost it. I broke it. It fell in a quinceañera, Pamela's quinceañera. It broke, so that was the end of the YouTube channel. And then the next one, that one we lost it. We were vlogging at Disneyland, like, oh my god, how amazing to start your YouTube channel at freaking Disneyland. We were vlogging like, oh, it's a small world, look at us, thinking we're all cool and stuff, and lost that in like a hot second. I usually don't lose things. I'm really good at not losing things. The only thing I lose is like forget what to say, or like I blank out because little cuckoo here with 3 kids. But besides all that, I don't lose things. So for me to lose, we were on what was it, that ride? Goofy. It was like, Leslie, if you're still here, what's that Goofy ride that Joel likes? We were in DCA, so California Adventures. I was in line, like, woo, we're gonna get on the ride. I come out, I want to take a picture, and I'm like, oh my god, my camera. We went back, it was gone. Somebody took it. And there goes our YouTube channel. They probably saw the videos and probably thinking like, who does she think she is? Crystal.Evansyt, ma'am. Or whoever found it. No, I'm just kidding. They probably deleted it and be like, oh, we just got a new camera. But anyways, yeah. So it took us a while. And then finally, when I decided in 2018, I was like, you know what? The kids were the one also asking, they wanted a YouTube channel. Like, what kid doesn't want a YouTube channel? And I was just so scared, like, no, you hear so many negative things. I was like, you know what? We're just gonna,
That was me.
Yes. Yeah, she was the one that kept saying she wanted. We're just going to start the YouTube channel. I said, we're going to do it. We did like an experiment. And all those videos, because we started as Esmond Emily Toy Club on this channel, are still there. So if you want to go back and see all the fun stuff, you definitely can. So we started with like an experiment. We didn't even have like good lighting. We filmed with like a phone, very basic, but oh my god, it's still one of the cutest videos I could remember. And then we started upgrading. I noticed that, like, you know what, we need really good lighting, and we didn't have lights like I do now. So you know what we did? True story. We got like a regular lamp. We took off the shade. The shade, that's what it's called, right? Yeah. The shade. We put it there, and in the next video we did like opening surprises. You'll see that the lighting is like really good. True story. We used just a regular lamp. So if you ever need better lighting, get yourself just your regular light, take the shade off and put it there. You're good. Nobody knows unless you're saying it on a live like I am. So that really helped our channel with the lighting on that one. Then, as time went on, we're like, okay, let's invest in some real lighting, because sometimes I'm filming at nighttime and there's no sun outside, but no one will know. We're just going to have some lighting. So we got some lighting, and that really helps with your videos. But if you don't have lighting, that's not really important. It just helps the quality look better. If anything, always make sure that your audio is loud and clear, because it will suck if you do this good video and everything and I can't really hear you, or somebody can't hear you, like your viewers can't hear you. So audio, I always tell my husband, is always the first thing that is very important in a video, and then lighting and all the fun stuff. And then sorry if I like the answers are very long. I chit chat way too much. I can talk forever. I'm like my dad. My dad does the same thing. We always joke around like, man, if my dad ever gets trapped in an elevator with somebody, good luck to that person, because my dad can talk. And so can I. So yeah. So that's some of my advice. If you want to start a YouTube channel, it's just start. Don't wait. But at the same time, even though it took me 6 years, I feel like during those 6 years, God really prepared me to what I wanted as a viewer, what I wanted in my channel, what I wanted to do, how to get comfortable. So God's timing was perfect. It's always perfect in God's plan. So I'm really thankful that even though I had a time of regret, like, man, I could have been filming when I was younger and thinner and this and that. It's like, it don't matter. I started, pero yeah, and it feels really good. And you guys should link the video where you guys ask each other favorite things. Okay, Stephanie, after I'm done with this live, I will link that one. That's a Q&A that we actually did a collab with Miss Quineta, and we did with Miss Ida Ray. It was a huge collab, I think with like 6 or 7 couples, and oh my god, it was so fun. We did it with Jess, but I don't think Jess is in this chat. We did questions like, what's your favorite food, how long we've been married, favorite color, and we had to guess each other's answers, and oh my god, that video was so much fun. That collab, and the other ladies, their couples, their spouses, it was so fun to see. So I'll link it after that to put it in the description. Oh,
You're entertaining. I love it.
huh?
You're entertaining.
Oh, I'm entertaining. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not boring you guys. It's because I see some questions, and then I don't see some of them.
It's because people all of a sudden.
Oh yeah, no worries. But thank you for letting me know. I'm glad I'm not boring you guys. Okay, so that's some of my advice. I wish I just like started, but then again, it's like I feel like those 6 years, it molded me to what I needed to be. Like before, I'm not kidding you, I was worried and scared of what people think. Now I don't care. Like I'm gonna get everything. The positive outweighs the negative in 1,000%. So it don't matter if if it's just one person saying, oh my gosh, I love the video. Like to me, that melts my heart. That makes everything worth it. That makes staying up late editing like worth it. Like I remember, true story, Familia Adventures, this channel right here, last week I was so tired, and I told my husband, I don't think I can edit this video. Like this is real life. Like I was just so exhausted, and he's like, well, go rest, go to sleep. And I'm like, no, I have to get this video up. And I was like, even if nobody watches it, let me get this video, because as soon as I sit down and not want to edit, it ain't gonna happen, and I'm gonna get lazy. I was like, I gotta do it. So I pushed like an hour. I did it. I got through the editing. I got the video up. And this one person, I don't remember her name, she said the sweetest thing. She said, thank you so much for uploading this video. And this is on this channel. She said, because I'm at home and you guys are entertaining me, and it makes me happy to see you. And like, I was like, dude, that's all I needed. That's all I needed to see that, because it gave me that push of like, you keep it going. That's how you know you grow as a person. When you do something you don't want to do and you keep pushing anyways. Because I don't want, perseverance, that word. I don't want people to think like, oh my god, how does Crystal do it? How does she upload these videos? Because people think that, and I don't want people to think that. No, I'm giving up on sleep. To push these videos out, you got to give up on something, because you got to keep things real. Because if people be telling you, oh no, it's all good, everything's fine, like we're doing great, they're lying. By that I mean, like, I'm not exhausted. Yeah, I'm exhausted, but it makes it all worth it. Honestly, it makes it all worth it. Yes, Ida Ray, I agree with you. I also feel like that too, because when we started, my daughter was 7 or 8, and it's like, but honestly, I have so many videos that I've filmed, like so many of them. Like we're literally saying, hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and my daughters were little. It's just I don't know if I want to edit those and upload them. We'll see if I do. They'll probably be on this channel. And then, hi Erica, I didn't even see. Hi Erica, thank you for joining in. Here, let's make you a little. There you go. We made you a little moderator. Okay. You want a what? A chicken nugget. Chicken nugget. I have to put them in the oven, girl. What time is it? Oh, they're probably getting hungry. You don't want a cheese pizza? Sorry, Daddy's doing it really quick, getting them their lunch. They're probably getting hungry. We ate pretty late breakfast, so that's why they're probably... Yeah, Daddy's gonna help you over there really quick, okay? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The Lopez Trio, mi otro canal, so este es Familia Adventures. This is just my main channel. I mean, this is my family channel. My main channel is Crystal Evans. It's not in this description, but in that one, it's just like cooking and hauls, so you can always go to that channel if you want to. We really appreciate it. So I'm going to answer the next question. I think we got through 4.
Did you see the question right there on the comments? I saw a question in the comments.
Which one?
It's,
you want to let me know? Yeah, George is really entertaining.
The question is, her name is, it's alright? I need to work on being consistent. How do you keep up with being consistent? I think you
Oh, okay.
answered.
So iterate. No, I didn't answer that one. How do I work on being consistent? So I don't pressure myself. That's one thing. Like to like make a whole month schedule and like, oh, I gotta get all these videos out. No, no, no. I take it day by day. But right now the schedule that I have is I'm uploading 5 times a week. And I did that because I knew a lot of people were gonna be home and I wanted, for people to have some joy and entertain them, and also to just to get some of these videos out. So I upload on my main channel, Crystal Evans, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then for this channel, it's Tuesday and Thursday. This live is actually helping me a lot because I don't have to edit one. It's really fun to interact with everybody. So I think what helps me like just to keep going is just keep it going, keep it motivated. I love filming, I love editing. Um, it's like my me time. I get creative, but unfortunately I have to do it when my kids are asleep. And lately they haven't been going to bed like at 8 or 9 o'clock. It's like 10, 11, really late. So I don't get started until like 12 or 1 in the morning. So it's pretty late, it's pretty exhausting, but when I see comments like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for sharing this video, thank you so much, I enjoy watching your family, like that gives me that push, that motivation, that keep it going. And that just works for me. For everybody is gonna be different, everybody's time schedule. Also too, us being at home helps me with the 5 times a week because I don't have to get up like early to get the kids ready. I usually watch my niece, I'm not watching her. I get all my cleaning and cooking early in the morning. Like dinner's almost done and it's gonna be 1. Um, we spend time with the girls. We go outside and stuff like that. I get that all done. So all my editing is at night. But that's just what works for me. And what keeps me motivated, keeps me pushing is like the the comments and the community, and it's really really amazing. Like I'm saying, I was exhausted that one day last week. I just didn't think that upload was gonna make it, but the fact that that lady took her time to watch the video and said thank you so much for posting this video, you guys are entertaining me, like I'm all by myself in my house, and enjoy the video, like I was already gonna cry because I'm a big crier. I was like, wow, that's all I needed. And with that, that gave me like the burst of energy to keep it going. Normally before, my schedule was I was taking it a little bit slow in the month of January, was twice a week on my main channel, Monday and Friday, and then once a week on this one. But when the quarantine started happening, I was like, no, I gotta bump it up because people are gonna be at home. My uncle during that time was in the hospital with his cancer. Thank God he's home and he's resting now. So I was like, he has this big screen. He needs to watch these videos. And then also too, this quarantine has really helped to upload older videos. I had videos of like over a year old. So I record in bulk. I record a lot of videos. And then when I have time, I edit them. So right now, this time has really helped being inside the house because I get to edit way more videos. Um, Oh, thank you, Erica. Yeah, so everybody's schedule is gonna be different. Um, I'm that's just what works for me. I'm not telling everybody to like stay up late and edit because for some people you can do it. For some people, it don't work. I used to edit at 4 in the morning. I would get up at 4 in the morning and edit, but right now I can't do that because one, I don't even think I could get up that early, and two, if I get up at that time, then it's today. My youngest gets up.
That's when I was working for COSTCO.
Yeah, that's when you're working for Costco too. And then like everybody gets up and I'm hungry. I want this. I want that. I'm like, I just can't edit. Oh, don't show your food. That's nasty. No hagas eso. So now it's just late. So hopefully I answered that question. What editing software do I use? I use iMovie because it's free, but my husband has been suggesting we do Final Cut Pro. It's just I have to like sit there and actually learn how to use Final Cut Pro. I know Erica, she with mom uses Final Cut Pro, so that's really cool. But before when I started, I didn't use iMovie at all. All I used was the phone. I would film with the phone and make sure not to mess up. Say what you gotta say and go. I would not. It was just the video how it is. So I did that for a long time. But yes, I use iMovie to edit. I really like it. I'm used to it. I was self-taught. I didn't like look up a video how to do it. And so each time I edit, I feel like I learn something new, like, oh, I could do that. I didn't know that. So just like clicking and messing around, I feel like a little kid, like they don't know how to use a phone, but if you give it to them, they'll learn how to use it by like touching and moving buttons. That's the same way as me. I learned. I was just, let me do that. No, 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 no. You don't have to stop asking questions, girl. I really appreciate it. Don't worry. I love talking. You can ask as many questions as you want. The iMovie is free, yes. Final Cut Pro isn't, but I kind of saw like a little thing that you can do like 30 days free trial. So I want to get that started. It's free for like a month, and then if you want to keep it going, you just use a different email. That's what I heard, and I've seen that, so I want to try that before I actually purchase it. Because there's certain things you can do on Final Cut Pro that you can't do on iMovie, and that's why I'm really interested. And then just to bring things up a little notch, but I really like iMovie. I have a laptop that I edit my channel, my main channel. I edit on there, and then for the Familia Adventures, we're editing on a computer now. So let me look up the next question. Let me see. I took a screenshot of them really quick. But if you have more questions, go ahead and ask them. I don't mind. I love that you guys are even asking questions, because I put a poll on my channel and I saw that. I was like, can we do a story time or can we do a Q&A? And Q&A won the vote. So I was like, okay.
Is it good?
I guess I can entertain people. And then true story, if you guys would have picked story time, I don't know what topic I would have talked about, but I would have picked something good. Been through a lot of things in my life. I could have picked something. Okay. Let me look up the picture. Okay. Where is it at? Okay. Okay, so this one, I'm gonna answer this one. Where will your family's first outing be after quarantine? So I feel like I could say Disneyland, but it ain't gonna be there. Or also to like the movies, no. I think
Benihana's.
oh yeah, that would be really cool. If you guys aren't familiar with Benihana's, where they like cook and grill in front of you, like the Japanese cooking, oh my gosh, I would love to go there. But no, I don't know. I more than anything is gonna sound really cheesy, but I feel like I would just love to have all my family over, like just all of them come over and we cook and we eat and like we watch movies and stuff. I would really be down to do that. Like go to church and see like my uncle, because we have video chat with him and we talk to him on the Mama. Oh, good job for eating the crust. High five.
Don't wipe your hands.
Use a napkin, please.
Napkin.
I think somewhere like that would be really fun. I've said it on my live on my main channel. We were planning to go to Disneyland for spring break.
Yeah.
But things switched up.
Yeah, but we're gonna go to Lego.
No, Legoland is closed too, girl. We ain't going nowhere.
I want to go somewhere.
I know you do, and she says that every day. I want to go somewhere. I'm like, me too, girl, but I ain't going nowhere. You want fast food? Yeah, In-N-Out sounds good.
Again?
Yes, I want to have all my. You need to go sit over there because you're eating pizza, and I can see all the cheese and the crust.
But why are you doing numbers every day? Why do numbers every day?
Numbers?
Numbers.
What?
Numbers.
Nometers? What's that?
I mean, you're doing something, but it's doing slow.
Live?
That.
Oh, live?
Yeah, but why are you doing that every day?
I don't do lives every day. I wish. That'd be fun. It like goes slow. I don't know why it does that. I think she's asking about why it's like delayed. You know how it's delayed a little bit because she's saying why is it slow. But why do I do this every day? I don't. Once a week, girl. Once a week, chill. Estrella, she's a character on his own. Yes, go ahead, Susie. Go feed your kiddos. My husband just warmed up a frozen pizza. So thank you, frozen pizza, and thank you, husband. Mande.
Look in the box. The poopy in there.
It's okay. Don't worry. Okay. So I think that's what we would be doing, like our first outing is actually having family. Bye, Susie. It was nice chatting you. Thank you for joining the live. Having like all our family over, that would be really fun. And then I also got some sweet comments. Somebody said, love your creativity. Thank you so much. And then another question, I like this one. Are you having more children and trying for a boy? Are we trying for a boy? With 3 girls? Okay, so honestly, I love.
How do you know you're gonna get a boy?
I don't know.
Is there a possibility you say, oh, well, the next one is a boy?
No.
Okay.
What's it called? I love being a girl mom. I honestly.
But you're a daughter.
Yes, I am a daughter, Estrella.
And a mom.
And a mom.
But you're a little girl.
A ver, límpiate la mano, mamá, because you
I
have
told
pizza.
you have to clean your hands.
That little girl likes talking with food in her mouth. Can't have food in your mouth and talking. I love being a girl mom. It's so much fun.
I'm a mom and a daughter.
I am a mom and a daughter. I don't know what it's like to have a son, but it would be nice. It's just I'm like 50-50. I would like to have a son, but we don't know what's the possibility. Like my husband said, you don't know if you're gonna have a son. Who the heck is screaming outside?
That's great. Should we go to
But they're having a party over there, probably by themselves.
You said we're gonna go on Disney.
Yeah, we were gonna go to Disneyland. Disneyland's closed. I don't even know for how long.
I want to go.
A ver, límpiate la
Wait,
boca.
what on your food?
Yeah, their question. Clean your mouth, mama, because you got pizza.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. So I would love to have like it's 50-50. I would like to have a boy, but at the same time you're not guaranteed to have a boy. And then having a fourth, because we already have 3 kids. That's a lot. I can't even focus. I can't even like hear my own thoughts. So that's a lot to think about. Also too, I have to think about my children, because as is, I don't have like, I wish I had enough more time to get individual time with each one of them. So that's something that I really have to consider it. So we're more like 50-50. We're done or we want one. So we still haven't made our choice. Yes, I also heard Disneyland's closed till next year, so we'll see. But I would really like to go there. We all love Disneyland. Like, who doesn't love Disney? But I don't know. We're still 50-50. My youngest is going to be 5 years old. So if anything, it would be a perfect time. She's 5 years old. She's in school. She's potty trained. It's just, I don't even know we can afford a 4th child. Like, it's expensive. And then too, like, there's a lot that I have to give up.
I want to wear diapers.
You want to wear diapers? You're so funny, Estrella. I don't know if like, but at the same time, like, it makes me think of like being pregnant, giving birth, the newborn stage. Oh my God, it's so adorable. Like being in, having the baby. I don't know. It's like 50-50. Like, I'm excited. And like, even if we were to have a 4th child, even if it would be a girl, I would still be happy, because it is a blessing. I love big families. But I don't know. I can't answer that question because it's 50-50. Like, I like what we have already here. But you know what? If God blesses us with another one, well, it would be nice too. But at the same time, I like my free time. When you have a newborn, you're up all night. I wouldn't be up all night editing. I would be up all night with the little baby, their little cute cry. Oops, what am I pressing?
How has it been managing more than one channel?
How has who asked that, baby?
Who Adventures?
Oh, Hala Hala Adventure. That's Roxy. So it's been pretty interesting. Pretty much, all I can say, it's like positive, and then it's like, oh, you guys who are YouTubers yourself, you already know that with one channel, it's a struggle. But bring on 2, it's like a whole nother picture. And if you're like, you have more than 2, well, congratulations, you got a lot. But with 2, it's a struggle sometimes. As soon as I'm done editing one video, what happens, George?
You start working on the next one.
I start working on the next one. As soon as I'm done editing, be like, oh, thank God, okay, I'm done. This video is gonna be good. I like it. Mande. Okay, yeah. It's on to the next one. But it's that grind. I love it. What's it called?
You finish it?
But yes, it's been a struggle, but you know what? Having this channel, this Famila Adventure channel, like I said earlier, takes a huge load off my shoulder. I don't have to upload vlogs to my main channel. I upload them here. And this is more of a fun channel to me. It's where we can actually see us, like home videos. We're just, making it public. So I really like that, and it's fun, but it is a lot of work. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yes, I have everything together, everything's good, it's perfect. No, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. But thank God that this channel is much easier to edit than my channel. Vlogs are so much easier to edit than like cooking or cleaning videos. I don't do cleaning videos anymore. I don't play with that. But cooking and all that, those take a lot of time. Who?
You do every day.
I edit every day. I do, Mama. Every day. I only get one day off. So that's another thing too. I give myself one day off where I'm not on the computer. I'm not on the laptop. I'm not editing. No. Just one day, and that's Saturday. That's my day off.
You do it every day. Say you do it.
No, not every day, because then I'd be lying. That's my one day.
Make a video of with my mom. It's kind of blind.
Ray is leaving. She said she was leaving.
Bye, Ida Ray. Oh. I hope to see you on the next one if we go live again. But thank you so much, because I know I've been on this live for a while.
Watch a video.
She said my daughter wants to have their own.
Oh, their own channel. It's
but I'm
really
worried about it with the extra work.
yeah, because that's how my girls were, and I'm the one
with my mom is colorblind.
Colorblind, but I'm not colorblind. I would have to be colorblind to do a video like that.
Guys, so see a video. Make a video of my mom.
Ida Ray, if you're still on here, if there's a way you can teach her to edit so she can edit them and you would just control the comments and everything like that, that would actually be an option. Who was it that wanted to start the channel? I'm sorry. Holla. Oh, your girl. Okay, no, they're little. They're younger, her girls. Sorry, I thought it was Ida Ray. Estrella, throw that one in the trash. That one's all done. Please, mommy. Yes, vlogs are really fun to edit, especially when they're older ones, like a year old. Oh my goodness.
Mama,
so much fun. But there's times where I'm thinking like my crazy self. Okay, you can get one more, okay? Oh, it still has more. There's times where my little crazy head would love to get like a third channel, like, oh, let's just do it all Spanish and stuff like that, because I'm seeing somebody saying Spanish, but Bye, Erica. Don't worry, your phone's dying. You go put it in charge. Don't worry. And if you have to leave, you don't have to say anything. You gotta go. You have to go. Don't worry.
No more anymore.
Estrella, please stop, Mama. Don't be rude. Why coffee? I already finished my coffee, girl. Damn, the little girl's on another level. Okay, so another question is, where would be a dream vacation for our family? So I know I'm gonna sound a little cheesy, but Disneyland would have been one, like staying inside. And DCA, they have the, what is it called, the Grand Hotel or the Bear Hotel? I don't know, but you get to stay inside not Disneyland, but DCA. California Adventures. That would be so cool. Like, you just wake up and you go inside. Like, that would be a dream vacation. Also too, it would be really cool to visit Hawaii. Roxy's from there. Also too, really cool to visit Japan. Like, I've seen so many videos on Japan, like 7-Eleven, like their little what are those things called, the little vending machines? There we go, vending machines. How clean it is over there, like all those crazy restaurants. Even their Disneyland over there in Tokyo. Oh my God, I would love to visit Japan. UK, hello. If we have Jay and Simone still here, I would love to visit. Like, who wouldn't? I would love to do that. It would be really, really fun. So I think Bahamas. But funny story, I've never really traveled like a big vacation. I've only gone to like in the United States and Mexico. That's about it. So it'd be cool to travel one day. If I were to go to Hawaii, it would probably also be the Disneyland, the Disney resort thing they have there. That would be so cool. Oh, she's like, yeah. So she's 4. She's almost 5, Estrella. She's on another level.
I'm not 5.
You're almost 5. Okay, this question is a little too personal, so we're not answering that one, because that's none of your business. This one's saying hi. Keep bringing good stuff. Thank you to that person. Somebody told me if I could go like their post. I don't even know who their person is, but I thought that was funny. I don't mind liking people's posts, but only if I really know who you are or we're following each other. Put that one over there, Mama, because you're going to get hurt with that. Okay. I'm looking for another comment. I think I have. Okay. This is from my friend Taylor. I don't know if she's in here, but we'll ask it. She said, how did you and your hubby meet? What made you want to start a channel? So I've answered this in another Q&A, but I'll answer it again. We both met at church. I actually met his mom and his dad, his grandma, all his family before I actually met him. Our both families, like, we went to church, and I think I was like 13 years old or 14 years old when I met like his family, but me and him were like, no, we didn't like know each other or anything. We didn't really talk until I was 18 years old. So we just knew, I knew his mom more than him and his younger brother, because his younger brother's my age. So we were both in youth group and stuff like that. So yeah, that's how we met at church. Let me see. Okay, sorry, it's the Lopez. It's saying that your comment was being held for review. Okay, I'll show it. I don't know why it did that. Oh, okay. If you're saying something about subscribing, it's not me. It's YouTube that will delete your comment or have it hold for review, because you said something about subbing. I think you subbed to Erica, which is awesome. If you guys can do that with each other who are YouTubers, I think the support would be great. It's just if you put it here in the comments, YouTube will take it away, and it's showing me that that's what it's doing. But your kids are 7, 4, and 2 boys. Two boys, girl, boy. Wow. That's beautiful. I have a 10-year-old, a 7-year-old, and a 4-year-old. But most of them, my oldest is going to be 11, and then my youngest is going to be 5. So I had to approve that comment. I don't know why YouTube does that. Huh? It's gonna burn. No, it's not burning. It's cooking. I'm cooking ribs. They're not done yet. It's gonna burn. Nice and slow. Okay, so that's where we met. It's gonna burn. It's okay. And then what made me want to start the YouTube channel? Really, I think it's like everybody. We want to see the memories, and we want to see like the kids and stuff. But also too, to be honest, I wanted me, like, everybody knows in my family, like, the wife, the mom, but then it's like, where's Crystal at? Where's Mama at? So when I started it, my main channel, I wanted like vlogs, but then as I got more into showing cooking, I, that passion for cooking and for baking came back, because before, honestly, it was just like a routine, like, oh, I gotta cook, I gotta do this. But then when I started filming it and I started seeing like, okay, like, I bust my butt to cook all this food, and like we see all the family enjoying and having a good time. Like, I actually saw like what I was doing in editing. I loved it, and it just became a big passion for me to cook and stuff like that. Yes, okay, I thought so, Kenyetta. So if you say subscribe or something, it's gonna spam you. So don't say that. Thank you, Simone, and don't worry, I appreciate you still playing it. That does help with our watch time, because this channel is not monetized. But God willingly, one day we'll get it monetized. And don't worry, Lopez Trio and Familia. I didn't know that one time. I said it and it blocked me out once in a live. I said, oh, I'm going to subscribe to your channel, and it got held for review or something. And then the person said, oh, you can't say subscribe in the comments in a live or a live chat. Mande, mama. So that was one of the reasons I started a YouTube channel. I wanted to see like the family. I wanted to see the memories. But also too, like me, I'm so used to being the mom and the wife. I wanted to see, okay, mama's time. Crystal. Yes. Oh, hi, Melania. Esme, your friend says hi. She's upstairs. I will say hi to her. Okay, so we're just answering some YouTube questions. Let me see if there's some new ones. Okay. I think I have one more. Let me see if I screenshot it. I saw it. Okay, so this one was actually from YouTube.
Mama, look at me.
Esme.
I'm looking. Are those your robot hands? Okay.
Look,
So
say hi to the camera. Your friend is watching.
her name is Melania. What's her name? Melania, you want to say hi?
Right
She's
there.
saying hi to you. Say hi right here. Come here, buddy. Say hi. Just say hi.
High five.
Okay. Turn that one down, please.
Mama, let's high five.
High five. Okay.
Mama,
She
I
said hi.
made a rainbow.
Okay, made it. Okay. So the last question.
Now can we go?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Yeah.
X. Ay, qué mocha. Okay, so my last question is: will you have more children in the future? How did you and your husband meet, and what is your favorite dinner to cook? So I kind of answered this question, but pretty much over. I'll say it like kind of over again. Is I would like to have more. I'm open to it, but at the same time, if that's not God's plan, I'm happy and blessed with 3 girls. I think I was meant to be a girl mom, and so does my husband. Like the things he does with the girls and plays and stuff, it's like we were meant to have girls. I think it would have been really hard if I just would have had boys, because I love like how they play and how they do things, and it's just so much fun. They like to cook and bake. Not saying that boys can't do none of that stuff or they don't like doing it, but it's just so much fun.
I learned that all that.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying that. His mom taught him how to cook and do stuff. Okay. So it's, God's plan. I am very happy with being a family of 5 and having 3 girls and 3 children. But if something were to happen, not saying like, oh, I'm not taking care of myself, but like if it's God's will, like in a few months, in a year or 2, we switch our mind and be like, okay, it's time to plan another baby, then that would be nice. But then again, we're not guaranteed a boy. But I'm truly, truly happy. I don't feel like I need a boy, but it would be nice. I'm not going to lie and be like, oh, I don't feel like I have to have a son, but it would be cute to have like a little Jorgito, a little boy. Do you feel the same way, babe? Like you have to have a boy, or you're content with having 3 girls? I'm putting you on the spot.
It's fine. Whatever God's plan is.
Exactly. Whatever God's plan is, I am content because I know that's the perfect plan for us. And then how did we meet? So like I said earlier, we met at church. I remember the first time, it was like at an Easter party or something, and I was just standing, and I saw him looking at me, and I was like, what is this guy's problem? Like, why is he looking at me? Because he was just like hardcore staring. But then later on, I learned that he just does that. Like, we'll be like in the COSTCO parking lot and like waiting or talking about something, and he's just like staring at something. It's not really that he's staring at something, he's just thinking about it. And now I do it, and now my kids do it. So that's funny. But yeah, we didn't really talk until I was 18 years old. We went out to like a club. Is that what cool people talk about these days? That's what it's still called, a club. Like people who go out and do the dancing. But in TJ, yeah, we went to TJ because you can't go to a club in 21. You have to be 21 here in the U.S. We went to TJ. We went to a club down there, and it was funny because we went on a day that it was like a holiday or something. Everything was closed. It was presidents. It was elections. It was elections down there, and we couldn't. What's it called? Like nobody was playing music. They weren't even selling alcohol. So it was me, my sister, his younger brother, and another friend. And we went down there, and we were thinking like, oh, we're gonna have like a good time and like dance or whatever. We just sat down and looked at each other. And then from there we had tacos. Now back then, like when we went to that club, I didn't think nothing of it. I wasn't like, oh, like he's like, I thought he was handsome and stuff, but nothing like, oh, I'm gonna ask for his phone number or see what he thinks. No. But after that club, people who go to TJ know that if you go to TJ, you go for tacos. We went for tacos, and that's where he won me over. Because he said, I know, it sounds so romantic. He's like, do you want tacos al pastor? And I was like, oh, you asking me? I was like, of course I do. I love tacos, and any kind of taco, specifically al pastor. And al pastor is the one that's like marinated. It's like sweet and savory. It has like a pineapple, and it's on a trompo, and you just like cut it. It's so good. He asked me that. It's pork. Yeah. He asked me, you want a taco al pastor? You said, right? And I was like, yes, I do want a taco al pastor. And then he got me, back then I used to drink soda. he got me like an apple soda. He said, these are my favorite tacos and my favorite soda. And I'm like, oh, me too. Like, hello, where have you been all my life? Sign me up. Um, but I didn't say nothing. Like my mom taught me like not to say nothing, let the man lead or whatever. So I didn't say nothing, but I was like, oh my God, he asked me if I wanted tacos. I love that. And I waited like for him to say nothing, but he didn't. And then the next day I was like, you know what? He didn't ask for my phone number. He didn't like say anything, even though I know I'll see him at church. Like he's not interested. Like, girl, this is just me thinking in my head. Later, like probably 5 years later, we learned that he did ask for my phone number, but he didn't ask me. He told my sister, hey, can I have your sister's phone number? Because, well, you know, I want to get to know her or whatever. And my sister, my younger sister said no. Oh no, she doesn't like you. She said, I don't like you. She's not going to like you, so I'm not giving you her phone number. And I'm like, really? But we waited a full year, and then somehow we got together again. Like, we're there at church. We're seeing each other like every Sunday and every Thursday. But I was 18 years old. So yeah, a full year went by, and then we saw each other again. And I invited him to like an event, something that was going on with the family. And then like, I said, oh, hey, what's your guys' plan? Like him and his brother. They're like, oh, we're going to a wedding, this and this over the weekend. And I was like, okay, I really like him. And last time he didn't hear it loud and clear. I don't know. But this time I'm going to let him know that I like him, but like, you know, giving me my respect as a woman, you know, not being all over him. And I was like, oh, you guys are going to a wedding? Well, I was like, I want to go with you guys too. And he's like, huh? Like, okay. That's how you were?
What's your name?
Oh, whoa.
I put him on the spot again. Huh?
We said we were going to go to a wedding, and I asked you.
What's your name?
It was a Friday when we went with you.
What's your name?
But it was a Saturday for that.
What's your
wedding.
name?
Remember?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching Double. My sister's name is Casey and Coral. Thank you for watching on both channels. I really appreciate that, because I do that when I go to other friends live. I'll put my main channel watching it, and then I'll use my family channel so like that they could get their watch hours. So I really appreciate Familia for doing that. Familia Tulosuna, am I saying that right? She's saying, estoy viendo de los dos para ayudarte con tus horas. Lo soy de López Trio Familia. Muchas gracias, eh? Ooh, you did a cute little tower. So yeah, that's how we met each other. I think if we were to do a story time next time on the live, because I would like to go live more often. It's really, really fun. I would definitely do like a more Q&As or more story time, because your girl has been through ups and downs. Like, who hasn't? I have a lot to talk about. Give me one topic and I could just go. Could talk about water all day. You know, I'm just chitty chatty. Think that's why my husband and the kids are the same way. But yeah, that's how we met. I told them about the wedding, and from the wedding I went to that wedding, you know, got all cute and fancy, you know, and from there it took off. Like
I gave you a kiss, and you.
Well, wait, no, scratch that. We have to go back. It wasn't. Hold on. So before the wedding, we went to. No. Yeah, there we go. Let's take it back. Okay. This story, I'm gonna end it. So it was a Thursday, and it was youth group meeting, and we were all sitting outside, like a group of 10, you know, young kids, really like 18, 19 years old. We just got our youth group, and we're all talking like, oh yeah, this and this. And I remember seeing him, because this was Thursday. The family event that I went to, that I asked them, what are you guys doing over the weekend, was Friday, and then Saturday was the wedding. So if you guys have time, let's take it back to Thursday. So it was Thursday, right? We were on this youth group, we're in this group, and I'm talking, and this is gonna sound so crazy, you're gonna think like I'm making this up, but this is true story. Everybody was talking, and all I see was George, like standing there, like if there was this light around him, and everybody was talking, and all I could see was him and pay attention to what he was doing. I know it sounds cheesy and like a movie, but this is real life. And at that moment, I heard God speak to me. Yeah, I know, we're getting in there. And he said, this is the man. And I felt it. I fell in love instantly at that moment, besides the taco part. Getting married, and I felt like this huge connection with him, um, with just seeing him, and I was like, you know what, this youth group thing, I don't want it to end. Service is already ending. I want him to know that I like him, but how do I do that? Because the year before this, I failed completely. I didn't tell him like I liked him, and I didn't like say anything. He's gonna think I don't care about him, and I do care about him. What do I do? And I was telling my sister, what do we do? And she's like, let's go out to eat. So we ended up going out to In-N-Out, and we went out to In-N-Out to go eat. We got some burgers. I was hungry, and my sister was hungry. This was like probably at 9 o'clock at night. But he and his friends weren't hungry. I remember we went into cars. I drove my car, and my sister went in his car with him, and his brother and his friend came in my car. Ooh, I like that tower, Estrella. Good job. Can you do it like the rainbow colors? Stack it up? Kind of entertainer. Like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Try doing it like that. So we went in the cars. I drove my car. He drove his car. I had my younger sister and his younger brother in my car. No. I had his younger brother and his friend in my car. My younger sister went over there to like see what's the details. Like she knew at this time a year later that I actually do like him and care. Like I was interested in him, so she wanted to see what was up. But yeah, so we go to In-N-Out, and like I'm just trying to like chit chat with him, like just like Crystal in my head. I was like, what can I do so that he knows that I like him? Because a year ago with the tacos, I failed completely. He did not know that I liked him. He didn't ask for my phone number, which later we learned he did. What can I do? And I was like, okay, he's not hungry. I'm eating this hamburger. Like if you know what In-N-Out is, it's so good. We were talking like his work. Like he worked at that time like at a shoe company. So we're just talking, and I was like, oh my god, like everybody's done eating. He doesn't know I like him. Like what can I do? And I was like, whatever, it is what it is. I'll have to find out a way. So we're leaving. We're all getting in our car, and my car is parked here. His car is parked there. And I remember this part. I always tell the girl, this is how I got your dad to like me or pay attention to me or know the signal that I like him. So we're going in the car. Everybody got in his car, like his brother and his friend. I had my sister and a friend in the car. They all got in. So I'm about to like close the car, and I have it holding like this, and I'm like, like bye. And he's like bye, but I went like this. You remember what I did?
You winked at me?
I went like that, like a little wink. I tried to do it cute so he wouldn't think there's something wrong with my eye, like, I kind of like you. And I think with that, he got the hit like, oh my gosh, she likes me. She likes me, right? You knew something by then. Because sometimes you got to give men a signal, but not too much. You don't want to be sounding desperate, right?
That's right.
By then, you knew I got her. Yeah, look at that little smile.
And
So
what
cute.
happened on Saturday?
And then Friday, that's when we had like this event. My aunt was having like this big Herbalife meeting. Who remembers that? And I didn't care about the Herbalife stuff. I just invited him over. My family was there. I was like, it's a good excuse for them to come. It was all church people. And I was like, hey, you want to come over? And like, we were just there sitting and talking. And after it was done, I was like, you guys, what are you guys doing over the weekend? He's like, we're going to go to a wedding. And I was like, okay, like, I'm coming too. And from there, yeah, he moochie.
What happened?
You gave me a little kiss.
And what happened from there? But I didn't ask you out, right?
No. Okay. So he gave me a kiss. And obviously, I gave him a kiss back. Okay, this is getting close and personal. I gave him a kiss. Yeah, I appreciate you. Así, un beso, a kiss. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this guy just, no, not this guy. He just kissed me, but he didn't even ask if I want to be his girlfriend. Like, why are you kissing me? You didn't ask to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, that.
And I told him, you didn't even.
That's your boyfriend.
Yeah. I was like, you
He's your boyfriend.
didn't even ask me to be your girlfriend, and you're kissing me. And he's like, what is your sister gonna say? And I was like, I don't know. And then he's like, well, do you want to be my girlfriend? And I was like, yes, I want to be. I want to be your girlfriend. And then from there, it was like, I love you too. It was like instantly, and from there, it was like meant to be. And to this day, I still, you're pulling my hair.
This is real crystal.
This is a real crystal, yeah. Since then, like, I still get
The
butterflies for him. Okay, you're gonna have to get off. You're pulling my hair. This is why I don't have my hair down. It's too long, and it hurts when you're moving it like that. Y'all remember those Herbalife meetings? See, my mom didn't drag me. It was my aunt, but I would always help her. It was fun. But yeah, she doesn't sell Herbalife anymore. I love my aunt. Anyways, but yeah, to this day, I still get butterflies thinking about him. You know, he's my meant to be, my papi chulo, my main squeeze, my best friend. That's him. Like, I knew we were meant to be. And to this day, every day, I thank the Lord. Thank you, God, for sending this man. Thank you, God, because I knew this was the man. Like, I can't imagine marrying somebody else. Like, it's just, no. But anyways, that is our story. So this became a Q&A and a story. So watch out when you ask questions, because I could go on and on like Titanic. No, Titanic didn't go on and on. That was Celine Dion. Sorry. So yeah, so if you guys are still here, thank you so much. You guys are troopers for being in here and hanging out with me, hanging out with my family, being where you guys are. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope to do another live next week. We'll probably do it on the weekend so I can get the Tuesday and the Thursday upload going, and then we'll do that. If not, Thursday is a good day for me because I don't have any school meetings with the kids. You know, the kids are school on another day and Thursday is their off day. So if Thursday is another good day for you guys, that works for me. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. If you're watching the replay, hit that replay in the comments. Say you're watching the replay. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like this video before it ends. And also to subscribe if you guys aren't subscribed to Familia Adventures. And if you want to go check out my main channel, it's Crystal Evans. It's all about cooking. It's all about hauls, recipe videos, family. But if you just want a good time or a good laugh, subscribe to both channels. Hey, we're here for you guys. That's our little motto. You can always count on Familia.
You call me a motto?
You're reading the other comments? Yeah. A mí mi esposo me propuso matrimonio en concierto de los Tigres del Norte. Ándale. And then, oh, yeah. And thank you. This was our first live. Thank you, Simone. I didn't even think about it. This is our first live. Yes. Okay. So, you know, if you didn't know, now you know.
I am so obsessed.
Okay. It's a good memory to have. Getting proposed at a concert, like, that's pretty cool. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of Feliz Navidad. Oh, okay. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me. I will be notifying you guys the next time we're live on my main channel on the community tab, because I have the community tab on my main channel. I could do that, but also too, you can hit me up on Instagram, on Facebook. Your girl is now on Twitter, so you can hit me up on Twitter.
And TikTok.
Oh, I'm on TikTok. I try to get everywhere. It's just under my name, Crystal Evans. Estrella, you need to calm down. I need more coffee. I need to finish cooking and filming the What's for Dinner. That's the next upload on my channel. God willingly, con el favor de Dios. What's for Dinner on my channel. Get excited for that one. I'll be showing the ribs there. And I will see you guys on the next one. Now, how do I end this live? Because I don't know. Let me see if I can end it. I don't want it to be all awkward. Yes, I try to. Familia Adventures does not have an Instagram or anything. It's just all kept on mine. It's just easier that way. Same email, same everything for businesses and collabs and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I have no idea how to end this one. How do we end this one?
Go to the other one.
Which one, baby? Oh, this one? Okay, there we go. We're going to figure out how to end things right now. So, I will see you guys next time. Like I said, thank you guys so much for watching. And bye, Familia.